Good afternoon, John O'Flaherty. I'm here because a friend asked me to review a CD, a brand new CD release for 2024 by an artist by the name of Mark McGee. Mark McGee's album is titled Portals, 10 tracks, carefully curated in a way to get his theme across. So this is his CD. And this is his website. And you can go to the website to buy the CD. We'll talk about that more later. But first, I want to get to a quote from the website. Musician Mark McGee is, quote, unwavering in his commitment to creating authentic, original music, unquote. Guitarist for phenomenal Northern California-based band Love Planet, he also comes with an impressive resume of past and present accomplishments. His studio session work and live performances with such artists as Greg Allman, heavy metal's Vicious Rumors, Mickey Thomas from Jefferson Starship has garnered respect in the music world. Mark has also worked as an accomplished singer, songwriter, producer, and arranger. As a session musician, he's worked with Stuart Hamm, Joe Satriani, and Steve Vai, and Brad Gillis from Night Ranger. As a live artist, he's performed with Paul Stanley of Kiss, Styx, the Allman Brothers Band, Journey, Metallica, Paul Di'Anno of Iron Maiden, and Joe Satriani, just to name a few. A few quotes from his website, www.markmcgee.com. And I quote, inspired songwriting, tasteful guitars, and melodic vocals forge an intense, thematic, and recognizable sound. As a guitar instructor, he teaches working professionals as well as complete beginners. Time shows him to be true to form, never to be stuck in a musical box. He provides a musical journey through the elements. An ethereal collection of imaginative songs unraveling and weaving their way through the deep mystical sounds of art rock. Featuring vocals and instrumentals, Portals takes you on an emotional ride. And now for an overview of the album for each of the 10 tracks. Each song has a one-word title to imply an ethereal reference to the elements, as he so eloquently stated earlier. I should also point out that Mark McGee is not just a master at guitar, but also sings and plays bass, mandolin, piano, ebows, something I'll admit I've never heard of before, drums, and percussion. I will try not to use too many music theory references while reviewing this album, though having a musical background myself, it may be hard at times, so please forgive me. I'd imagine copyright rules and respect for the artist would dictate to not play more than 30 seconds of each track. I shall try to adhere to that. So, without further ado, let's get on with the album. Track 1 starts with the title Awakening. This begins with some unsettling dissonance and rapid-fire drum beats. An opening cooker that's great for starting the CD. It's an instrumental with some searing guitar leads, as one would expect from Mark's talented fingers. Track 2, Torch. Beginning with what sounds like acoustic electric guitar, possibly a 12-string, this song is the first one where we get to hear Mark's stunning vocals. I also hear what I think is 6/8 timing, just to guess, a sort of compound waltz, if you will. 4/4, or common time, is just that. And it's nice to hear Mark stepping into more interesting and adventurous time signatures. Track 3, Shimmer. This is another instrumental with both electric and acoustic electric guitars. Bass is prominent in this song at the intro and throughout if you listen carefully. At around the 112 mark, his band brings down the dynamics where the mood turns a little softer, and both electric and acoustic guitars can be heard more clearly. Track 4, Mirage, starts with some lilting guitar and synth-like keyboards before yielding to a slower power ballad. I think Mark McGee serves himself well to move from searing leads to slow ballads once in a while. Every great rocker has a power ballad. That's just the way it goes. Nice harmonies in the chorus round this song out to create a very unique yet familiar sound. Track 5, Passage. Another instrumental. This piece starts with a longer guitar intro than some of the other songs. It's vital that I point out that no creative artist like Mark wants to be told that he sounds like someone else, though I can definitively hear some of his influences and/or influencers. Shades of Joe Satriani, Eddie Van Halen, and even Deep Purple's Steve Morse sound vaguely reminiscent in here. Number 6, Windfall. The sound of the wind via synthesizer is so important for starting this song off. Relatively short, the wind gives way to vocals in only 10 seconds. The poignancy of the lyrics as they relate to the title are very apropos for this song. Track 7, Treasure. Another instrumental, the softer steel acoustic guitar starts this song out and gives it a more lilting feel in the intro up through the first 50 seconds or so. This gives way to his incredible slide electric guitar on leads, pronounced but not searing in a way that would alter the decidedly gentler vibe. Track number 8, River. The babbling brook intro is a clever way to start this tune, given its title. The lyrics come right in at the beginning and grab your attention in a hurry. A strong chorus bridges the verses together very well before yielding to a skillful guitar solo, first electric, then steel string. The soft, eloquent conclusion with guitar is a nice way to end this very ethereal song. Track 9, Prism. This may very well be the slowest and most forlorn song on the album, but at the same time the major chords help to give us hope. Here the acoustic steel electric rules the roost as this song slowly washes over our ears as if to give us food for thought. This is the shortest song on the album, but McGee has given us a lot of artistic flavors in a short span of time. And finally, track 10, Spirit. In contrast to the previous track, this is the longest track on the album. Here the searing lead electric guitar takes full command as it takes us on a journey to further musical adventures. Divided into multiple sections, there are tempo changes that make this song especially interesting. About 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the song, the lyrics begin with a careful yet self-assured sense of purpose as they guide us through this imaginative piece. In conclusion, I'd like to say that this album has a sound that harkens back to the prog and art rock eras, yet sounds uniquely fresh in 2024. Its heavy metal and classic rock overtones also help propel this album into the 21st century and will make it a joy to own in any self-respecting music library. I highly suggest you check it out. You can learn more about the artist and purchase his album on his website, which again is www.markmcgee, that's MARKMCGEE, all lowercase, no spaces, .com. I'm John O'Flaherty, and have a good day.